Hello, hello, and welcome back to Exothermic Plays Games. I am continuing my run through of all of the Hearthstone, StarCraft crossover stuffs. So today I am recording, here we go, Protoss for Druid. So as a refresher, each of the StarCraft factions is mapped to multiple different World of Warcraft classes, and so Protoss is mapped to, amongst others, it's mapped to Druid. So if we look at Protoss, they are, whoops, I keep doing that. They are mapped to Druid, Mage, Priest, and Rogue. Most of the Protoss cards can be played in all four of those classes, but each class has some unique ones that are, synergistic with stuff that class is about. Druid is so much about ramping and big mana and all of this stuff. So it gets Construct Pylons, 0 cost spell. Your next Protoss card this turn costs 2 less. It gets Immortal, which is an amazing unit in StarCraft 2, and it gets real big if you have extra mana to throw at it. And of course, in addition to having the ramping capabilities of Druid, like you'll notice that Carrier costs 12. Normally you can only have 10 mana, right? So you have various ways to make your Protoss stuff cost less, right? So this costs less, this costs less. Photon Cannon can make stuff cost less. Artanis makes stuff cost less. So you have ways to get this out and do all of these things. Carrier is insane. At the end of your turn, summon 4/1 interceptors that attack random enemies. Now, I do have some things to help with the general ramp strategy. Most of the other non-Protoss Druid stuff I have in here is actually just the ramp. We are looking to ramp really hard, but I do have some other stuff. So, notably, Yseal Windsinger. Your spells cost 1, so this will make it so, like, for example, I can Chrono Boost for 1 mana. I can Nourish to draw 3 cards for 1 mana. So that's just helpful in that regard. But there is Ysera Emerald Aspect. So at the start of the game, increase both players' maximum mana by 5. I was really struggling with this deck, and then I got this card. And so now I can ramp a ton, and if I don't draw heavily into the Protoss cost reduction stuff, I can still play these Immortals, these Carriers, and other things, and get the big bonuses for that, because now I can go up to 15 mana instead of 10. And yeah, like I said, most of the rest here is just general Druid stuff. There's some removal, there's lots of ramp. Brand Bronzebeard, not a Druid card, but a Giga Chad for sure. So without further ado, let's get into it. Ramp Protoss. All right. I'm just admiring some hero clicks I have on my desk. This is Madam Web. She's getting a legacy card in an upcoming set. I have sold her. I need to ship her. All right. So you definitely don't need to be in my starting hand, but these are fine. I don't know, maybe... Okay, we got ramp anyways. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, good. If they play something to indicate that they are aggressive, I might play Darnassus Aspirant. So demons. Let's see. Oop, there we go. Sorry if you got some bumping sounds from the microphone. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna play this because they didn't play anything on board, so it's pretty safe and I can pressure things and be defensive if I want to. Darnassus Aspirant, Battlecry, gain an empty mana crystal, Death Rattle, lose a mana crystal. So it's okay. It's ramp that I can lose. Oh. Alright. We're gonna play this to kill it. And then we're gonna play Wild Growth to get more ramp. This is just so if you're let me start that sentence over. If you're here because you like Hearthstone, and you are familiar with Hearthstone, a lot of this terminology, all of this terminology, you should know. If you are here because you have been following my channel for a while, and which you may notice, not a Hearthstone channel, not a card game channel, there may be terminology I'm using that you might not be familiar with. When I say ramp, there are a few possible definitions for how that could have come about. Let me think here for just a moment. So I can Void Ray, Rush, kill. I can swipe. Oh, I can swipe hero power. I'll do that.
This'll be good.
So, forgive me. What I was saying is that with ramp, there are a couple of things that might be the reason it's called that. Ramping is a strategy in any card game, whether it be Hearthstone or Magic or, I mean, anything with a resource system that then you can accelerate the resource system. So, ramp comes from, in my opinion, I mean, you know, it's hard to point to one thing, but I think it comes from the Magic card Rampant Growth, which is 2 mana, and you search for a basic land and put into play tapped. So Wild Growth in this game. Oh yeah, we're gonna play Emperor Thaurissan. So he, at the end of my turn, reduce the cost of all cards in my hand by 1. So Wild Growth gives me an empty mana crystal. So you'll notice that I have more mana than my opponent to work with every turn here. Alright, I don't have enough to do that yet. Oh, let's also damage the minion next to whomever this attacks. That's actually kind of crazy. We are going to just naturalize. And we are going to play Brand because he's fairly safe at the moment.
This'll be good. I already attacked.
So it's really good with Brand if he, assuming he lives into my next turn. Then when I play Void Ray, it'll actually become a 7/6, which is really good. Spell Burst, deal this minion's attack to 2 random enemy minions. Okay, they had coin, so unfortunately, they are going to wipe the board. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have played Bran. Well, I don't know, I could play Immortal and... Yeah, I can do both of these. So Immortal, play it, double the stats. Void Ray, play it. Let's see here. Okay, Spell Burst, so that already happened, so it's just Starship. I am going to not give up my Divine Shield here. So presumably if I had kept Bran alive, I could have played, or like if I didn't play Bran. Place your deck with an Endless Portal of, oh, this guy! Yeah, kill Jaden. This thing's crazy. I need to kill him, like, immediately. Yeah, I've got to kill my opponent as fast as I can. Actually, I think I have a real chance of doing that. 5, 10, 15, 18, 21, they're dead! Would you look at that? I am so glad I have lethal, because this thing gets really out of hand if you leave it alone. So, yeah, wild. Alright, Immortal. Immortal is very good. That was a very good game of Ramp Druid, kind of showcasing what I could do. I got ahead of my opponent. I played bigger things than they were doing, and I was able to just kind of outmuscle them really quickly. I did get really quick. I do just want to check this. Okay, I got gold. Yeah, whatever. I summoned... did I summon a mech that game? What mech did I play? Oh, the Protoss mechs. That's right. Void Rays and Immortals. Those are mechs. I forgot for a second. So... apologies. I was responding to something really quick. So I really, I have a large background with ramp strategies in Magic.
Ishnu Allah,
So
Druid.
I've really liked Druid in Hearthstone for a long time. Mage has always been my favorite class in Hearthstone because I just love casting a bunch of spells and doing all that stuff. And Mage is it was my main for so long. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to the pylon. Mage was my main for so long in World of Warcraft, and so, but my background in Magic the Gathering. For a long time, I've been a kind of more control-oriented player. I like drawing cards. I like having, things to keep me alive, solutions to threats. That's where kind of a lot of my love of Mage and Hearthstone comes from, along with playing, so many thousands of hours of Mage and WoW. But as far as in the last, let's see here, 6-7 years, in Magic, the main deck that I have paid attention to, and it is a deck, has been, and I've cared about, has been Amulet Titan. And Amulet Titan is basically a toolbox ramp deck that people think of generally as a combo deck. And it contains a combo, but that's not really fair to say that it is a combo deck. Amulet Titan uses Amulet of Vigor, which is a 1-mana artifact, to make it when something enters the battlefield tapped, which means that, for those of you that don't know Magic at all, that means that it enters sideways in play. And ooh, I actually have some interesting things here. Apologies. I think I'm just going to Nourish to gain 2. Yeah, we're going to Nourish to gain 2 mana crystals. And keep pressuring them.
This will be good.
I don't know what they've been doing. They haven't done any. I mean, they've been ramping too. We're just both ramping, but I have a board. But next turn, I don't know yet. Taunt, Lifesteal, costs 1 less for each enemy minion. And I can kill it. I can kill it. I can play Wrath and then Photon Cannon. Or I can play Naturalize. Do I want to play Naturalize? No, because I can just actually kill it. So we're going to play Wrath. We're going to play Protoss Cannon. Photon Cannon, excuse me. And then we are going to play Bran.
Well played.
So when something enters tapped in Magic, it enters sideways, and that means basically you can't use it. But the first thing you do at the start of your turn is you untap your stuff, so it becomes usable. Aw, they silenced Bran! That bastard! Death Rattle is what? Restore 6 health? Ah, that's fine. Okay, let me do some real quick math. 4 go down to 5 makes this cost 3, and then so I can do this.
Now how
And that
about
does allow me to set up for other stuff later if I want, or I can. Oh, but that leaves me 1 short for Naturalize. Yeah. Let's make this cost 4. We're going to play this guy. We're going to spend the 4. We're going to Naturalize that. And we're just going to keep pressuring face. And if they don't have an answer, then they're dead. So Amulet of Vigor. I'm just telling this story of this deck, basically, to explain how much I love ramp. So Amulet of Vigor makes it so when something enters untapped, you untap it right away. It's a triggered ability. So there are lands in Magic called bounce lands, and generally, ooh, that is good. I don't have an immediate plan for this. I don't. I mean, I have kind of a plan. I wasn't expecting Faceless Manipulator. So the bounce lands tap for 2 mana at a time, whereas most lands only tap for 1. But when they enter the battlefield, you return a land to your hand. But and they enter tapped. So you can play a bounce land, it enters tapped.
Annihilation commences.
We're gonna take 10 on the chin. And then we are going to do this. So basically you play a bounce land, untap it, make mana with it, 2 mana. Then you pick it up to itself, and then you have effects that allow you to... Oh my god, this guy has lifesteal as well? And, oh my god, Elusive, Poison, Reborn, Divine Shield, Taunt, Lifesteal, Rush.
Now how about
Hold up. Okay, I can kill, or throw this at it.
Spectacular.
We're gonna play this.
Carrier has arrived. Synchronized.
We're gonna throw the board at it. He's gonna gain a lot of health. Oh my god, Divine Shield! I didn't expect Divine Shield.
Interceptors. Spectacular.
Summon your taunt minions that died this game. Has Death Rattle and they kill it. Okay. Sorry, I'm not telling this Amulet Titan story right now. I don't think I kill this. Yeah, we lost.
I can't win them all.
That was... Wow. Astounding. What? That was so crazy, I'm at a loss for words. I felt like I was wrecking him all game, and then it... wow. So basically the idea is you play like 3 of these bounce lands in a turn, because you have effects like a Zeus of Lost but Seeking that says you can play an extra, so many extra lands every turn, and then you play Primeval Titan, which is a thing that goes and searches for more lands, and you know you could kill people on turn 2. That's the combo, but there's a lot. I just really like the deck. There's so much nuance to it that is really cool, and it's functionally a 5-color deck, meaning you can play every card in Magic. There's so many cool things with lands themselves. That's something you don't get in Hearthstone. Yeah, we're gonna coin Wild Growth. I don't know what I do quite yet, but for my next turn. Whelp Wrangler's pretty cool. I guess I kill that. They forged something. They play their whelp they got from Whelp Wrangler. Carrier in hand, but we are going to Chrono Boost. Yes, we're going to Chrono Boost. Draw 2 Protoss cards. Get a Charge Zealot. Hold on to Construct Pylons. We're going to play Nourish. That seems really good. Yeah, we're gonna play Nourish. And throw out a Warp Gate. Yeah, we're gonna throw out a Warp Gate. In the next turn, we can play a Carrier. Which is great. I love playing a turn. Let's see here. I was coin, so this would be a turn 5 Carrier. I love playing something that costs 12 mana on turn 5. I know it's turn 5 because the warrior has 5 mana. And since I had the coin, that means that I went second. See, this is going great. Oh, Brawl. Keep the carrier. Well, did not keep the carrier.
That was wild.
Did not keep the carrier. That's okay. We can play Artanis here. This only is the next Protoss minion. We'll activate it.
Stand with me. For Artanis. For Artanis. For Artanis. Vanquish.
See here. Yeah. I love giving myself Divine Shield. That's pretty great. Oh, I didn't read what that did. Oh, that's pretty nuts. Deal 5 damage to a minion, then deal 5 damage split amongst all enemy minions. Okay. That's fine. We are gonna play Immortal. Yeah, we are.
We shall serve forever.
Might as well throw out Emperor Tharson. I have the power. Wow. All right.
Beyond
The fires replace your deck with minions that cost 5 or more. They cost 5. That's kind of nuts. So we're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna start hitting them.
vanquish.
They're almost dead. I mean, like, how much more do I even need? You know? If I can get, like, another Charge Zealot and then attack.
Relaxation
So here, choose a fantastic treasure, shuffle the other 3 into your deck, and then I can only imagine the hero power here. If they don't, they're dumb. Like, they need the armor. Choose this here to a minion. Or 1 and draw a card. Oh my god, oh wait, no, they did. This is fascinating, actually. Let's do this.
clear.
And then we're gonna play the carrier. And then we're gonna kill them. We're gonna kill them. They're dead. I forgot I get the +1 from this. It's not just the Divine Shield. They were already dead. I didn't need the carrier. Cool. Yeah, we can do some more, man. We are all right. Cool. But yeah, on the topic of like lands, that is one of my land is actually my favorite card type in Magic, which is a weird thing to say. I know that most people that are Magic players, they don't, they hear that and they're like, but it's just a land. It's like, yeah, except it's not. Lands do so many cool things by nature of not using the stack to play them. It's pretty cool. Some of the stuff you can do with lands. And then like maybe my favorite card in Magic. Like this might be my favorite card in Magic is Teleria West, which is a land that has transmute, which means you can pay 3 mana and discard it and search it for anything in your deck that costs 0. And so lands have a mana value of 0. So you can search for any land of the deck. You can search for things that do have a mana cost of 0, like Pact of Negation, which is a free counter spell with a pretty major downside. It does say the words "lose the game" on it. But there's so much you can do with that card. It's great. So if they don't play anything turn 1, I might coin out Darnassus Aspirant.
Choose soon.
All right, we're gonna coin out Darnassus Aspirant.
Guide my lance.
May a loon guide my lance, indeed. I've always liked this this board. I mean, I've always liked all of the original boards. Yeah, zebra. Excuse me, zebra. I should know that. I've killed enough zebras looking for hooves. I don't know where all the hooves went, but it's a lot of hooves. Oh, okay, so we can, yeah. So next turn we probably wrath, do 1 draw card. Oh my God, make your choice, dude. Next Protoss card this turn costs 2 less. So that's interesting. That does allow me to do some stuff. Oh, I accidentally clicked. After your hero attacks, draw a pirate. I would like that dead. Actually, maybe it doesn't matter. Because I'll have 5 and then see here, functionally 5. This costs 9. And then make this cost 7. So that's not enough yet, but we're getting there. Yeah, I think I want to keep my mana. Oh, wait. I could kind of force their hand. Yeah, let's force their hand. So I can hit this. There we go. So if they want to spend the 2 to equip their dagger, they can kill Darnassus Aspirant, and I lose the mana. But if they don't, which they don't. Wait, trigger its death rattle? What was the death rattle? What did it trigger? Excavate a treasure. Okay, so I go. So if let's see here, this can make this cost 8. So this will put me to 7. And then I can, yes. Because this gains 2 full mana crystals. So I can construct pylons, play warp gate, trigger that. So my next Protoss minion costs 3 less. So next turn, if Darnassus Aspirant is still alive, I know that's an if, then I will have 8 mana, and I can play Carrier.
Let's see what
Battlecry Dredge. They still have the mana open to hero power. Tuskar Trawler. I like that. The walrus people are called Tuskar. And then, you know, they added the extra R's. Alright, they play their... Okay, so they play the shovel. I guess I knew they had that. I forgot that it's a weapon. So they kill the aspirant. I can do something on my turn. Oh, well, maybe I just play Artanis. I was gonna Photon Cannon, but we're gonna play Artanis. That's a pretty great draw. When my plan was to place on the 8 and suddenly I had 7. Not bad. Death Battle was Excavate a Treasure, that's right. So next is Rare. Huh. Battlecry, your next card this turn costs 3 less. That's pretty cool. Oh, the miniaturize is solid too. That's a good card to have miniaturize. Alright, so lots of rush. I can swipe something. Well, I'm playing carrier. What am I talking about? It doesn't matter. I can play carrier. Actually, it kind of matters. We're gonna photon cannon, and then we're gonna play carrier. Actually, we're gonna make carrier cost way less. We're gonna play it. We're gonna give it and me divine shield. I mean, I know they've been digging for treasure, so I don't know what to expect here. Oh, no, it's death rattle, not on hit. Duh. So, yeah, they can kill an interceptor, but that doesn't do anything because they'll just get more.
Now this is treasure.
That's good. That's really good. Destroy a... Oh, combo destroy any minion. Okay, well...
Undead tell no tales.
I don't know why they played that, to be honest. Yep, they're dead.
I get
The deck is doing pretty well. Just that first game was like really wonky. Really, really wonky on that first game. Oh, wait, what happened? Did I go up a league? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I guess once you get silver 5, you stuff gets added to your chest. Shows how long it's been since I've given any amount of care towards ranked Hearthstone. That's a cool looking druid. Dame Hazelbark.
the forest fights back.
I'm going first. We're gonna keep... Yeah, we're gonna keep all of this, because if they don't play anything out, then I can Wild Growth, and then turn 3 play Chrono Boost. And if they play something, I can kill it. So that works out. And I'm going first, so it's unlikely for them to actually play anything, to be honest. So. Yep, that's what I thought. Wild Growth. I'm trying to remember what... Oh, was this... Yeah, was this supposed to be Karazhan? One Night at Karazhan? Yeah, I love Karazhan. I mean, I talked about that in my WoW video, like my ranking video. Did we each get a mana crystal? Is that what they chose? Each player gets a mana crystal. Okay. Well, I could swipe it. I don't really care. I could just escape shift and then... Or shapeshift, excuse me. Thinking about magic.
If
Yeah, we'll just shapeshift,
this'll be good.
poke, cannon. And then next turn, we can play Chrono Boost and then probably pylon something out. Actually, that'll make it so if I draw a Void Ray, and then I can pylon out to make it cost 0. Alright, so we're going to Chrono Boost. Immortal. Carrier. Okay. That's fine.
This'll be good.
We'll just poke. Kill. I don't care. Next turn, let's see, we'll have 7. So we could presumably... We could... no, not yet. Oh, what did they play? I wasn't paying attention. Set your maximum mana to 20, gain an empty mana crystal, draw a card. Wild Heart Guff. What does this do? Draw an empty card. Or draw a card to gain an empty mana crystal? Oh my god! This is cool! This is really cool. So, I am going to play Warp Gate. And activate it. And hit. And I do kind of want to protect Bran. Because, like, next turn... Well, next turn I'll just play Carrier. Unless I make this cost 1? Then... No, that's not enough to trigger it twice. So, yeah, we're going to hold on to Bran.
This will be good.
Because I want to play Bran, like, with Immortal or something stupid.
Time goes short.
Because if I can play... Yeah, eventually I'll have enough mana to play Bran Immortal. Alright. Codalite Oracle. Players draw an extra... Wait, is this Mill? No. No, because they're not Prince Renathal. There's no way they'd be so dumb to do that, right? Okay, we're gonna play Carrier. This is just gonna kill the Coldlight Oracle, because I am a little worried about that. And then we are going to construct pylons just to play this out.
Annihilation commencing.
And then, yeah. Fill the board and attack. This is very interesting. Okay, so I have a bunch of treants. And then they starfall. Okay. I'm gonna play... Yeah, we're gonna play Tharson. I'm a little weary, actually, to be honest, about... Okay, we are gonna do this. So I'm a little weary about continuing to draw cards because I'm drawing 2 per turn, but like I'm pretty ahead. I don't think their plan is to mill us. I don't really know. All right, taunt, death rattle, give random friendly death rattle. I don't know how to deal with this. Let me think about this. Give a random friendly minion, death rattle, summon him. So if I kill this guy first. And then, I mean,
Time goes short.
play. So I will have this attack. This is gonna kill that. Okay. And then presumably... So for a second, I was thinking it was an infinite loop of Grey Boughs. I was really worried. I had to logic through it. Apologies. Remove all enemy minions from the game. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. This is just Reno Druid, some very weird Reno Druid. This is gonna be fun. Double. Double. What does this do? Alright, well, we'll just play this out, I guess. If they do manage to deal with this, like I'm trying to pressure more on the board. Oh man, Hadronox again. Hadronox is very annoying. This is this all again. Okay, let's just kind of start here. What can I do? I can play Artanis. Start with that. We can start just chewing through it, I guess.
For Artanis. For Artanis. For Artanis. Let darkness be parted. I must be decisive.
Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot kill him this turn. I'm gonna poke where I can. How many cards do I have left? Let's actually just draw them. Because I would like to... There we go. So, yep. I wanted to get as many options as possible. Because obviously they're gaining... Yeah. Don't gain armor. Don't gain armor. No! Alright. How many cards do they have left? 6? I mean, this is all of this like crazy stuff. Okay, so Bran is still alive. That is good.
Annihilation commencing.
So we're gonna start killing, I guess.
Synchronizing.
So I'm trying to think. So I can do 3, 3.
For Artanis.
So I need to focus on not killing the ones that have the summon. So let's play another Immortal. So these all have summon one of these guys. That's okay. We're gonna let that just chill. There's a chance I might be able to burn through this, but it'll take a lot. Yep. Okay. Okay, so he gets... Does he get 3? He does. I don't know if I can kill this. I don't think I can. It's just a matter, I guess, of
My cards are gone.
I don't know.
Stay strong, expedition.
I think I just need to see if I can get them to attack into me enough times and run out of cards. I don't know. I mean, I definitely have more health than them. So, like, maybe this is doable? I legitimately don't know.
You're barking on the wrong tree.
I wish I had, the 1 mana destroy stuff. Wow. That sucks for me. That's a really good card. Okay, they drew a card. That's actually kind of dumb of them. I don't know. I triggered another death rattle. Jade? That must have been from... No, that's just in their deck. I guess it's taunt. Let's at least kill this one, because we can. Alright.
Getting a little light on cut. I'm out.
Oh, they're Jade idols. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You have won.
Yeah. Alright. I should have seen that coming. Okay. Well, so we've lost twice, and it was both times to Hadronox Druid decks, so that's weird. In the whole spectrum of Wild, how is it that we've run into this twice? Like, I got no idea.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it. The forest fights back.
All right, so yeah, maybe I should have kept the Chrono Boost. I don't know.
I see you.
Or not Chrono Boost. The but, yeah, whatever the card draw one is. So if they place something out that I need to be worried about threatening the Darnassus Aspirant, then we play Wild Growth, cast 10 spells, reward Ascendant Scroll. Add a random mage spell to your hand. It costs 2 less. That's a pretty good hero power. I like quests. They're really fun. They automatically start in your hand, and so they have a condition. Once you do it, you get a reward. In this case, they replace their hero power.
Guide my lads.
Quests are really fun things for like building around and having a cool direction for your deck and being able to pick a thing and do it. And I like that in Hearthstone, especially because I like Wild. There's so many things to do, like a seemingly infinite amount of things to do. I like when you can have a signpost sort of card telling you where to go. All right, opponent, what are you doing? Come on, Watto. Wait, Watto, wasn't that one of Anakin's friends in the Star Wars Episode 1? Was Watto one of them? Am I crazy? They better not rope every turn. I'll get tired of launching catapults eventually. Maybe they disconnected. Yeah, we're gonna play Warp Gate. If we draw a good Protoss minion, then we'll be glad. And if we don't, then we can play Nourish. Hey, Gorgonzormu, look at you. We certainly did not. We will play Nourish. And then play Wild Growth. Because we're about to lose our Darnassus Aspirant. I'm sure of it. It'd be great if I draw Carrier here, though. Carrier or Immortal. Actually, both are fine. Sorry, what did they do? Draw a secret from your deck. It costs 0. That's not bad. They're discovering something from something. Discovery of magic. Discover a spell from a school you haven't cast this game from any class. That's interesting for sure. So maybe they get like a fell card or something. Or a holy card. Oh, you're not quite what I wanted, but still very cool.
This would be good.
It is awkward having the double construct pylons. Alright, so they played just a secret. That wasn't the free one. It's weird that they haven't played the free one. There's Carrier.
Carrier has arrived. Release the interceptors.
This is pretty good. I mean, I love playing Carrier into an empty board and just hitting them for 16. That's amazing. So far, they've had an answer for Carrier every time, though, which has been very lame. But they haven't had an answer yet for the Interceptors. We'll see if what they just played is one, but there's a lot of secrets. I'm guessing not, since they pinged, unless they want to telegraph that it's not, and then it is. 4, 6, 12. I guess let's start. Okay. We can gain 3 mana crystals and then swipe, I guess.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Aww. Boo. And then I assumed maybe Counterspell. I thought it was probably Counterspell. I should have played Construct Pylons first. To bait it out, but so far they haven't played any duplicates. I do wonder if this is Reno. Okay, no taunt. That's good at least. So first, we are going to poke. Okay, it's Ice Barrier. That is fine.
Annihilation commencing.
So if you're holding a dragon, deal 3 damage to all enemy minions. They might be holding a dragon, in which case they can do that anyways. So
Synchronizing.
okay, I did think maybe they were holding a dragon. It is your opponent draws 2 cards. Okay. Well, they're gonna ping regardless.
Good.
So what I should have done was naturalize the dragon killing thing, maybe? I'm still not sure about that. This could be Reno. Restore 8 health, summon an 8/8 taunt with the... Alright, well, I am glad I didn't play naturalize. I would like to draw something else relevant. Hey, Nourish will draw 3 cards. That is relevant. Okay. Alright, we are going to naturalize this, because, like, wow. We're going to play Void Ray.
Annihilation.
We're going to play Tharison. We are going to hero power. We're going to Wrath, deal 1.
This'll be good.
We're gonna kill, right? We're gonna kill this? Yeah, because it didn't have a battle cry. And then this is gonna kill this. And then next turn, we are gonna play Artanis and kill them. I think that's a solid plan. They could still be, and I suspect maybe they are, Reno. Dang. Oh, mirror image. What? Who plays mirror image? In the deck. That wasn't even like they got it from stuff. This is definitely Reno, by the way, with the amount of random stuff they're adding to their deck. Or to their hand. So this would make me here have 8 left. Yep, we're good. We're good. Or 9 left. I can't do math.
The future is ours. Carrier has arrived. For our
Yeah, this is good.
interceptors.
And then we kill them. They're dead. I'm really liking this card that makes it so I can have 15 mana in a turn. That's really neat. All right. So that was that was Ramp Protoss. Really quick, we are just gonna get these, and then I am going to get more gold. And then I am did I get even more gold? No. We're fine. We're fine. Then we are going to buy 2 packs, 2 whole packs. And then I'm going to open my 3 packs. Oh, too far? Too far? All right, first pack. We got a rare, which I've had. We got a new common, Rush Wind Fury Starship piece. Wind Fury on a Starship piece seems very good. All right. Oh man, this is such a tasty looking Pop-Tart. Okay, we got an epic. Lifesteal, if your hero gains health, summon a soul with that much attack and health. Oh, anytime. Okay. Give a minion +3/+3 and a random bonus effect when it dies, summon a chameleon. I don't know what the chameleon does, but yeah, okay. Oh, legendary. Theldurin the Lost. Hey, another no duplicate card. So in another one of these videos, I forget which one, I opened a golden legendary that was Bran, but the Bran? Yeah, whatever the warrior Reno card is. So this is a Reno Hunter card. I really love that I'm getting these because I love Reno. So if your deck started with no duplicates, gain immune this turn and attack all enemies. So that's a really fancy way of saying he does 3 damage to each enemy. That's interesting. I'm guessing. Oh yeah, because it can be more than 3. Because I can play cards that like pump stuff in my hand. I can do stuff like that. So it could be 4, 5, 6 to the whole board for 4. So that's really cool. And if there's something that triggers on like when something attacks or whatever, then that'll work. This is a really cool card. I'm really happy to have this. I'm very happy to have this. So that was Ramp Protoss. Next up is going to be the last of our Terran decks, Jade Terran, and then we will have, after that, it will be Death Knight Zerg, and then Priest Protoss. So that is me for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed some sweet, sweet ramp goodness. God, I love ramp. And yeah, you have a great day. Goodbye.